stories we know are not always the only possibilities. Destiny sometimes takes unexpected paths. What if a single gesture changed the course of history? If a different choice rewrote the legend? Prepare to discover parallel universes where the impossible becomes reality. Welcome to What If? Title: The Shadow of the Phoenix narrator, Severus Snape.
Do not look for easy answers. Truth is a poison taken drop by drop. And I have been drinking from that cup for 16 years. You call me traitor, murderer. If only you knew the weight of loyalty when sworn to the wrong monster. For years, I consoled myself thinking the war was a chessboard, white against black, order against chaos, but chess has rules. And what happens in the headmaster's circular office is not chess. It is slavery. The blindfold did not fall from my eyes in a moment of dramatic revelation. It was more subtle. It was an order, a suggestion whispered between lemon drops. That is when I understood the nature of his greater good. Fear is useful. Fear unites the flock under the shepherd. But for the flock not to scatter, the wolf must howl exactly when the shepherd needs him to. Voldemort believes he is the Dark Lord. Pathetic Tom. He is no lord. He is a hitman, a dog on a leash that bites when ordered and sits when Albus raises an eyebrow. People believe chaos is unpredictable, that darkness strikes at random. Lies. I am the messenger of shame. Albus calls me to his office, looks out the window with that fake sadness and says, "Severus, the world is getting too confident. They need a reminder of why they need me. Tell Tom that the Brockdale Bridge should not be standing tomorrow." And I go before the fearsome Lord Voldemort, and I deliver the message. And here is the true horror. He knows it. He knows it is not a suggestion. He screams. He casts Cruciatus curses at me out of pure impotence. He destroys the room with childish rage, but he gathers his troops, and the bridge falls. Like an obedient dog that hates its master but fears the rolled-up newspaper. Why? Because Albus has his hand closed around his throat. Tom's chaos had a flaw. It was inefficient. His Horcruxes were scattered, dirty, uncontrollable. Albus needed to clear the board, so he used the boy. Potter, the chosen one. He used him as a janitor to sweep away Voldemort's extra lives, one by one. And when only rubble remained of the other objects, the trap snapped shut. Voldemort was left with only one life, a single anchor in this world. Harry Potter. Harry has his mother's eyes, and he has a scar that never stops bleeding. Dumbledore has turned the boy into the only bottle where the genie lives, and the message I take to Voldemort every week is the same silent blackmail. The headmaster sends his regards, my lord, and reminds you that the bottle remains in his hand. If you attack Hogwarts prematurely, if you go off script, Albus will drop the bottle. Voldemort believes that if Harry dies, he dies. I planted that seed in his sick mind. And because of that, history's darkest wizard is the White Wizard's slave. Dumbledore points, and he kills. Dumbledore stays silent, and he waits. It is an invisible tyranny, perfect, suffocating. I needed to look the architect in the eye. The night at the tower, the wind was howling. Albus was there, leaning against the wall. He seemed a fragile old man, harmless. I almost felt pity. Almost. I drew my wand. I wanted to see the face of the real monster, but Albus only looked at me with that infinite disappointment, like a teacher disappointed by his student's lack of vision. "Are you going to kill me, Severus?" he asked. His voice was calm, terrible. Peace is a delicate garden, and sometimes the gardener must use rotten manure to make it bloom. "You give him orders as if he were cattle," I spat. "It is an abomination." "It is balance," he corrected me gently. "As long as Tom believes his life depends on the boy, he will do whatever is necessary to keep the fear just right. If I die, Severus, the threat disappears. Tom will cease to fear that I will break the bottle, and he will come to claim it. He will come for the boy, but he won't kill him. No, that would be merciful. He will take him. He will lock him in the deepest, darkest cell to ensure his extra life is never in danger. Harry will spend eternity chained in darkness, like an immortal pet in Voldemort's collection. Is that the fate you want for Lily's eyes? I lowered my wand. No was a threat. It was a sentence. Dumbledore had tied the fate of the world to his own breathing. If I kill him, the containment wall falls. Voldemort will no longer fear the bottle breaking. He will simply come to steal it. Harry will not die. He would wish he could. He will be dragged into the darkness forever as a living trophy. To save Lily's son from that hell, I must condemn him to remain under the tyranny of the light. You disgust me, I whispered. Dumbledore looked back at the stars. He seemed to carry the weight of the world and seemed to enjoy it. Sometimes, Severus, one must stain one's soul so the innocent can sleep soundly. The boy lives. Tom obeys. The world turns. Is that not enough? I left there knowing the truth. There is no victory. Tomorrow, I will look at Potter. I will see his strength. I will see him preparing to fight an enemy who is in reality already defeated and enslaved. And I will have to remain silent. I will have to keep carrying death orders from one tower to another. Sometimes, when the mark burns on my arm, I wonder who my true master is. The ink on my skin is Voldemort's, but the voice that makes it burn is Albus's. I have made an oath. I will protect the boy. I will protect him from death. I will be the traitor, the messenger, the shadow, because that is the only way Lily's eyes will stay open. After all this time, history will ask me when it judges me. And I, from the hell I share with Albus, will answer.